All right, new video at the Bend. I kind of had an idea from Carl to record how I go about learning a track, just because it's kind of interesting to see other people's mindsets when they're doing that. And I've never even driven this layout before at all. So I turn the racing line on for a couple of laps. If I leave it on for too long, it gets really annoying, but I will start out that way just to see where I'm going, because I have literally never seen this track other than Carl's video. He did a video here learning the track in the new Ferrari car that iRacing released. Obviously, you don't have to brake at the braking markers if I'm going this staying slow. Don't know the tire conditions. Don't know how the grip is here, so just taking it super easy just so I can complete a lap. And I'm about to sneeze. That'll help. Excuse me. Yeah, they're running this in production car challenge, which means it'll be in the 2-hour endurance race at the end of the week next week, which I will try to run. Yeah, I'm pretty much going around without thinking too much about it. For me, I just need to learn where I'm going the first few laps. Don't learn or pick things up as quick as Carl does. He's insane. He's also done quite a bit of driving here, or on sim anyway. He's a very, very good driver. But for an average, driver, it takes a little bit longer. Just running the advanced setup for now, because it's more friendly to me. More forgiving, I feel like. It's not like I'm doing a long stint right now where I have to be nice to the tires. Okay. Probably should start pushing a little bit more on this next lap to learn. I need to pick up braking markers, so I need to be going at least a somewhat decent pace. If I do know the track a little bit, I won't even start with the racing line. This kind of makes it easy to pick out braking markers, and then I can turn it off once I have braking markers. Oh. I was looking on the left, but I think the braking marker for that corner is going to be on the right. Those corners might just be feel. There's an off track. Brake right after the 100 marker there. Or a good bit after the 100 marker. Whoa, what was that?
.29. New fast flat for you.
Alright, after we get somewhere of a decent lap, I might turn race laps on so I can have the telemetry. Can't even read the numbers on the side, but there was a distance board or whatever they call them. On the right, the second to the last one, I think, is where you should be roughly braking if you're at speed. It's way too dark for this. I should have ran a little bit later time. This is the scheduled time, I believe, for the session, but I might learn it more in the middle of the day. Just because the lighting, the darker lighting on iRacing is kind of hard to see. Yeah, I'll probably finish this lap here. And then we'll go ahead and switch the session, I think. We'll switch the session to the middle of the day and turn race laps on. So I'll see you in a second. Alright. Let's try this one more time. It's better vision. Rear tires are not happy with this. Track conditions are not as friendly. It'll let me use quite a bit of run out there. Still don't know where I'm going yet. Let's see. Fence. I'm gonna be really delicate with the steering right now. Takes me a very long time to learn tracks, to learn new tracks or new cars. Not sure what it is. Yeah, I don't even have a clue where I'm going yet. There. Jeez. Seems very blind to me. That's obviously not a braking zone.
36.524.
Whew. Looking for this second to last marker there. And let off the brakes quite a bit. And I need to stay farther over to the right. Need to slow down way more than I think I need to for that one. This track looks so similar. It's like a twin ring Motegi, however you pronounce it. Where one half of the track looks just like the other. Okay. Then we're going to be in like the 130s. Several seconds to go. Yeah, I do not like how the car feels right there. That corner is going to be tough for me, I'm sure. Hundred marker. Probably use a lot more runoff there. Brake earlier there, maybe. Just a little bit later apex here, so I can stay on track. That was much better. And I still don't know where the track's gone. Never lift. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the last corner. This track just looks completely the same. Every corner just looks the same. I feel like the layout is going to be a lot of fun. Switch to session optimal. It's usually better for me when learning. Much better there. That's full throttle. What are you doing? Again, I thought that was a different part of the circuit. A little bit sharper of a turn than it looks like. Alright, I need to start looking farther ahead because notice when I'm really concerned about missing apexes or just not being super precise, I look right where my tires are.
0.99. New fast flat for you.
And that ends up going very badly. As soon as I look forward, I start driving better. Yeah, this is gonna be probably in the 20s, 29s or something. Still full throttle there. What are you doing? Wrong side of the track. Alright. Use the runoff. Good. This one is in between the 50 and the 100 marker. Nice. One's quite a bit more of a lift than that.
32.212.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be more like 28s. 128s or something like that. And carry more speed there. Full throttle here. Pay attention to where you're at. This is not a corner, even though it looks like it. Right. 100 marker. It's the run out. Shift. There. I don't know if I should be in second there. I think it's less of a lift for sure.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Still way over slowing there. Alright, at least we can make it around the track without going off. Oh, way too much of a lift. Wow. Okay, that's
31.994.
pretty bad. Alright, last lap. I'd like to at least get close to a 30 flat. Something like that. If I can remember where I'm going. Tokyo Drift. Overdriving it. Rear tires just fried. What track does this... Do that again. Okay. Let's go get some tires. Reset real quick. Probably not that bad, but... Okay. Do like a little quali run here and that'll be it. Yeah, definitely want to be in at least the low 130s, I think. I'll have to look it up on iRacing stats. Beginning of next week. Maybe I'll switch to Justin's set. Probably be much more enjoyable here. Alright. I'll get some kind of lap here. Alright. Out lap.
32.031.
And a warm-up lap. Let's see if we can get into the 30s. 130. Better. great.
30.8.
130.8.
Lap of the session.
That's not bad. So we got 130. Let's see. Let's watch it in chase and see how bad it was. Alright. A little bit. Okay. Get the run up. I don't think it was that good. Definitely get a better run for another 10th. Okay. Looking for this marker here. We're trying to stay over here a little bit. Delicate with the rear, didn't carry enough speed. It's fine. Get back over to the left. Brake at the 100, a little bit past it maybe. Went a little deep. Used a bunch of run out. Lifting there to get us set up for this corner. Got a pretty good setup for carrying speed all the way down this section. Brake in between the 100 and the 50. Probably braked a little early there. Turned in early and pinched the exit. But got on the gas too late there. Stuff to work on, but that's the gist of the first little session I did. So yeah, pretty cool track. Pretty cool track. I think it's, I don't know, a little tough to learn. I feel like there's not a whole lot of braking markers. I mean, there are, but not a very unique looking, I don't know what I'm trying to say. From the cockpit, it's kind of hard to tell where you're at right away, but the track layout is very interesting. Once you learn it, I think it'll be really fun to race if we can get some participation. Yeah. Thank you for watching.